Woo!
That's right. How's it going?
Happy Tuesday.
It's a great Tuesday. Yes.
Oh, yeah. What's happening? And D-Ray in the house. How we
What's
doing?
going on?
Tonight. I got to be here. So I don't see how people miss this show, because when you start it, everything goes off in my house. I got my watch going off, my phones are going off because it's Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, all these notifications. So don't ever listen to anybody that says, "Oh, I forgot the show was on last night."
Yeah, I know.
Following all this stuff, you're gonna know.
It does. It tells you. It alerts you. I know. It's nice.
That's
Good
the
to
way
see you,
do
though.
it.
Yep.
So if you're here, that must mean that you're not bidding on anything.
George, another alpha drop. No, that's good. That's right, George. I'm glad you were watching yesterday. It's good stuff, huh, George? And yes, that wouldn't it be nice? I know, Robin. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But yeah, no, great auction going on. Yeah?
Yes, auction 103. Let's bring it up. 103, just under 4 minutes to go. We have some blazes in the house.
Yes, it's a blaze night.
First blaze at 559. Second blaze 539. Northern Ireland in the house for 6,300 already. B Honey. This is all in B Honey. 1,100 for the gold DMT, and the crown at 1,300 B Honey. So let's I had this up for a while. Let's refresh and see if anybody's getting in on the action early. We know it's all a flurry usually, right? Seconds to go.
It is.
559.
Yeah, gold DMT. I figured that gold DMT would.
It did. It bumped up, huh?
This blaze bumped up too. 583. 63. 1325. Yep. And the crown itself holding at 1,300. Ooh. Who's going to beat who here? The gold
Northern Ireland.
That's beat the crown.
That's a good deal for a princess right there. Northern Ireland. I'm going to read it. Did you go over it yet? Or
no. We just started the show, Ray. Take it away.
Did we, Tim? Northern Ireland. Hey, and that's what I love, Nele. Even though we've had Northern Ireland, she still come up with new things, right? It's not the same one. She redid it. Northern Ireland, where the pneumatic tire Dunlap was invented. Did you know that, Tim? John Dunlap?
I did not know. I've owned Dunlaps, but go on.
1887 in Belfast. John Dunlap. That's cool, man.
Nice.
Though not officially patented, cars, trucks, bicycles, airplanes, a lot of examples, right, have all benefited from Dunlap's invention. So yeah, all from Northern Ireland. The picturesque region is a Game of Thrones territory where its real life filming spots are located. It's all over for that. I never watched it, but I know it's a very popular show. Such as Slavers Bay, it's Merlot Bay, the Haunted Forest, Tollymore Forest Park, River Run, this is an Inch Abbey, and Winterfell is a castle ward. So a homeland of presidents, 3 American presidents, Jackson, Buchanan, and Arthur, were first-generation Americans whose fathers were born in Ulster, Northern Ireland. Look at that.
Wow.
That's history right there. Historic.
I love it. Very nice. Thank you, Nele.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I said. Nele is awesome. She rocks it because it's new stuff on Ireland. Yep.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah,
Let's give it another refresh. About a minute to go. See if that sways anybody's thoughts on Northern Ireland. See if they get in there. 559.
Ooh, gold DMT.
583.
Bumped up again.
Gold is 1414. We recognize that
little battle.
It is a little battle. It is.
Crown holding at 1,300.
People like the gold DMT, huh? That's nice. Here we go. Let's see. But what else? All the other blazes, those are good prices for the other blazes at the front end.
Yeah. They're solid. But this crown blaze is going to set a new record for blazes because it's got a crown.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's probably already there though, right? I don't think we've had a blaze that's been over like 1,200. So
no, the crown definitely topped it up.
That gold DMT may go 1,500 tonight.
Ooh, you think?
Ooh.
Hot.
I think that Northern Ireland is going to bump up. But yes,
Those are sniper words.
Going through some stuff. Hello, Cappy Queen. Appreciate you. Hello. Great night. Thank you. Yep. Ariel, good evening.
Fast gas. 10
Happy
seconds. You better be on the trigger.
Oh, yes. Let's
you
see.
want to get it.
3 seconds. There we go. It bumped. Oh.
1450 on the crown.
14. Jumped up. Got a bump.
Wow.
That is a nice one.
14, 63, 583. Oh, what is that? 699 for the first place. A Lady Blaze.
Nice for the Lady Blaze. Look at
Hold
the
out, and then
nice.
it's got a nice
Tonto
face.
Tech. That's Tonto
Tech. I like that.
It is pretty cool.
Tech.
Looks good together too, you know.
Nearly 700 bee honey.
Has that got some diamond hands? Is that diamond hands too?
He's got the Michael Jackson gloves, yeah.
Yeah, diamond, yeah.
Of course. Let's see. It's final. See if anybody else squeaked in there.
Yep, everything's good.
Wow.
That's all done. 1450 squeaked out the gold DMT.
That's a nice
Crown Blaze beat the gold DMT for the first time. That's a new champ there.
New champ. But still good prices. They were up
68.88 is a good price for Northern Ireland, but never moved.
Yep. Went
Very
solid.
Nice. Very nice.
I like the second Blaze or the empowerment B too. Because he got a little beanie cap and then glasses and a beard, huh? Looks good.
Yep.
Yeah. Awesome, man.
Very nice collection right there. Well done. Congratulations.
That B looks like the guy that you don't want to show up on the construction site.
Yes.
He's lazy. He never shaves.
He's a supervisor.
He's lazy.
Only a supervisor can grow a beard like that.
That's true. Yeah, you don't want to get it caught in the equipment. That'd be horrible, you know.
I love it. Auction 103 in the books. We'll be back again tomorrow with 104.
And yeah, I think they've been saying that when is the merge? It's tomorrow midnight, somewhere around
Wednesday night at midnight.
Wow,
that's the rumor. I guess they can adjust it one way or the other, but all the tests have been successful, so they're just they're looking to do it right around midnight.
Yeah,
I think maybe do the same thing I do on New Year's. I'll be sleeping.
Yeah. Well, we can shoot off something, you know, as a New Year's celebration. But no, I mean, I think I know we were talking about doing something live, but probably not in the middle of the night. Obviously, maybe the next day we can all jump on together.
I guess it'll be me and Austin on.
Hey, I asked him. We'll see. I was asking him. Let's see. Maybe do some live stuff, but I don't mind. I mean, I'm up always till 2. You guys think I have?
Well, I mean, there's really nothing to look at. I mean, it's just.
I know.
I don't think they're going to be like in the office, like pushing the red button or anything like that.
You see the pen?
I don't know, but we could go on for posterity.
Yeah, all good. We'll see. We'll do something. I like it.
We could all dress up with wear Bitcoin shirts, like we're Bitcoin maximalists, and just FUD on it the whole time. See if we can just get a bunch of foot traffic on the B social TV.
That would be that'd be funny. Just the Bitcoin maximalists. That's it. Yeah, eat's terrible.
Well, I'll title the show Fork the Merge.
Fork the Merge. Oh, that's it.
All right. Hey, do you have any Opus news for us, Ray?
I do. Yes. Thank you, Tim. Yes. So if you're in our ecosystem, Opus app will be down for the next couple weeks.
Weeks? What? Weeks?
Oh, look, you didn't even know. Look at next couple weeks. Next couple, and what happens is until it brings up the new app, Tim. We're also doing things, right? It's also upgrading.
Oh, I'm excited about it.
You'll be excited, Tim.
I'm very excited. I just wish it was days instead of weeks.
Yes. Well,
because I faithfully mine my OS, and yesterday something froze up. I called Dusty right away because I know he's a miner. You, Ray, have the luxury of not mining.
I'm a miner too, Tim. I'm a node. I got a node. Media Blocks. So when Media Blocks comes up, everybody support Media Blocks with
that's you owning the mine. You're not a miner. We're miners.
Yeah.
He's the one selling the shovels and picks. We're the one buying the shovels and picks. Yep.
But yes, couple weeks, Tim and D-Ray, and the new app will be up and operational. That's pretty cool.
I'm excited for that. I am truly excited for that. That is good news. I am. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Right. And everybody, if you haven't heard of it, I mean, that's its own blockchain. That's not something built on Ethereum. Opus is its own blockchain, and it's been in digital silence for almost 5 years now, right?
So over the next couple weeks, you're gonna have some alpha drops for us on that, telling us what's gonna be new, what can we expect, the new and improved version.
Oh, I'll have some alpha drops about probably alpha drops. Absolutely.
But I mean that you have media blocks on the Opus chain. I expect you to know something on the inside that you can.
Absolutely. Sure.
And then we count down, just like the merge. We got to count down to the Opus app coming out.
Count down to the Opus app. Sure. That sounds good. We'll do something like that.
I've been mining for a year and a half now. I'm excited about this stuff.
That's good. You should, because that activity rate, that's huge. That's important. Any of these things that we've been going through, if you just kind of, think of what we've been talking about for the past 2.5 years, it all has to do with this blockchain. It's a lot of cool stuff there. A lot of gamification.
Yes.
A lot of mining. A lot of things on your phone. A lot of ease of use, making wallets without, with all the headaches. It's great, man. Absolutely. Look at this, Ariel. As of today, 515 bees sold, 2.4. All right. I like it.
Nice. 2.4 million bee honey.
That's beautiful.
That is amazing.
That's what I'm talking about. That's great.
Thank you, Ariel. Always good with the stats.
I know. I appreciate it. So, did you have anything, Tim? Were you D-Ray?
No. I did my job. Remind you.
Of course not. Yeah, we saw news. We saw the news, Tim.
No, all I can find is merge stuff, and I think you have that covered. So
it is. Well, I'm actually not talking about merge. I'm gonna go through a little bit of news, right? And then at the end, we always talk about doing your own research, right? You hear us, but you should always go and follow it up with your own due diligence, right? So I'm going to give you, I think we'll start doing that in our shows too, is just dropping a tool here and there. Doesn't mean that we're, endorsing this tool or go buy it, but it is a good one. This one's about social media. It kind of looks at the whole thing, the whole ecosystem of a crypto, right? Or an NFT. There's a lot of things to look at with social, and it's too hard to keep up with all the different places, whether it's Discord or Twitter or Facebook or YouTube. There's a lot of places, Reddit. So yeah, this is kind of an aggregate of all of it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let me go over some news, and then we'll finish it up with a cool tool that you should use for crypto research.
Tuesday's tool. I like it.
Tuesday's tool. That's right. Mean Girls. You ever remember that movie? You too old? Well, you're Dusty's young. Is that right? Mean Girls. Huh?
I remember it.
Okay, all right. Mean Girls is set to make a Web3 comeback as crypto collectibles. So they newly filed a trademark from Paramount Pictures suggests elements of the teen cult classic may come back in the form of crypto collectibles and non-fungible tokens. Isn't that funny? So yeah, you go down here. That's what this guy's talking about. Paramount Pictures has filed 2 trademarks. Oops, I didn't mean to go to the Twitter thing. But 2 trademarks for Mean Girls, that movie. The filing claim plans to expand the Mean Girls brand into NFTs, NFT-backed media, crypto collectibles, NFT, and crypto collectibles transfer of software. So obviously, just maybe like what the cats. What are those cats, D-Ray? The ones that do the show. You know what I'm talking about?
Stoner cats.
Stoner cats. Thank you, Tim.
Yes.
So something like that, I think they're looking to do probably something with the Mean Girls, where you get these little bite size. But if you didn't remember, that's what they were. These little Mean Girls, the popular girls, and they were a little difficult to be around in high school. So this is going to come out on September 30th, and 3 days before. What is that? Yeah, October 3rd. So it's leaving Netflix and it's going off and doing their own NFT thing. So that's neat. Probably going to start seeing a lot of that with movies, music, and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is another cool one. I mean, we talk about this, right? I mean, I know we use the Brave browser. This is going to ring kind of similar to that. You can now earn Bitcoin by surfing the web on Chrome, Brave, and more. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. You like that, huh? So right here, Brave popularized the concept of giving users crypto rewards for using its browser. And a lot of people have been using it. You know, I always kind of tell people with that, especially just for, keeping you, I guess, anonymous a little bit. That's another cool thing with Brave. Huh?
Well, privacy.
Yeah, privacy, right? Because you're the one that turns it on in Brave. You turn it on, and then it allows you to get the BAT token, and that's the basic attention token on Brave. So that you get to control it. If you see ads or not, or if it can follow you around and all that. Well, this ad tech startup Slice announced today that it has integrated Bitcoin payments into its browser extension, letting users earn cryptocurrency by viewing ads while surfing the web. So this is Slice's free extension, works with Google Chrome, Microsoft, Edge, Mozilla Firefox, and even Brave. So that is a cool thing. Again, not endorsing it. This is news today. Just comes out. Maybe something we should all look at, right? Take a look. Give us a little once over. It would be cool too if any of our viewers, you hop on, if you were using it, just tell us a little bit about it, you know? But here, this is what it looked like, right? So you can put less ads, more ads, or balanced. And, it'll start creating and collecting these sats with a little Satoshis, right? And then you're adding up money. But the cool thing is,
are these like pop-up ads? You know, the annoying ones that just pop up your whole screen and you have to go close them off? Or is this just like little sidebar ads?
Probably not. I would say like sidebar banner stuff, Dusty, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't think too many places. You got to be in some deep off-the-wall internet space where you still see them pop-up ones. You know what I mean? Because those are very annoying. But yes, maybe. But yeah, that's why if anybody goes and tries this out, it'll be great to hear. I mean, I guess I could over this next week check it out. But yeah, let us know. Is it pop-up ads? Is it banner ads? Is it just kind of hidden things? Like on YouTube, sometimes you'll see something down at the bottom, right? It's not always that one where you got to skip the another video. It might just be a banner at the bottom of the thing. Not sure. So yeah, check it out. I mean, like I said, this is what it's called, ad tech startup Slice. And where is it? Bitcoin payment startup. I'm trying to see where that app was. But anyways, you can go back, rewind it. But yeah, no, that's it's pretty neat. Now you can start earning Bitcoin for your attention, your activity, Tim. Activity rate.
Yes.
Another thing, and we've been talking. I brought it up yesterday, Tim. Look, Fidelity, here they are again, Tim. Fidelity. Yep. So Charles Schwab, Citadel, Fidelity launched an EDX crypto exchange. All together, and there's others that are also more, in the financial industry and those institutions that we talk about. But a group of investment firm giants, including what I just said, those guys, named EDX Markets. It will be the first of its kind exchange, giving investors safer, faster, and more efficient cryptocurrency trading. And of course, everybody, that's going to be centralized, right? So all these things that we've been talking about, safer, faster, and more efficient, that's what you can get at a centralized thing. Safer, of course, they're going to say that also just more efficient and easy. It's going to be very simple, just like how you would do it at a bank. So again, these are the things that you're going to have to weigh, right? Maybe more of knowledge and kind of practice at doing this decentralized stuff, or you can go to these other ones that are, that'll help with adoption. I'm all for it. I mean, I don't know how you guys feel, but I mean, anything that's kind of helping with this adoption, I think is good, right?
Exactly.
So let's see the intention. I think
bring the eyeballs in, and then we'll show them the light.
Yeah. And that's what this is saying. This says the intention of the industry consortium is to build market infrastructure that contributes to the increased optionality for liquidity to facilitate a more efficient, and there you go, secure, cost-effective, same thing, trading digital assets. Of course, that's exactly what we all want. And I did go over there. I went over their site. It's all they got is a press release, but they're spinning that up. That will soon.
We're probably going to see a lot more of this, right? I mean, as E starts getting, it's got a bunch of eyeballs on it from business and trade and all this stuff. You're just going to have all these, especially these banking systems, financial systems, probably start launching their own centralized exchanges. So, be more and more of it, probably.
Absolutely. So, another thing, and I know we've all been, we talked about this, but the Doodles Ethereum NFT sales surge 1,200%. After big raise, right? Values project at 704 million, what they raised. So yes, when you get that kind of raise and evaluation stuff like that, that's going to make your, your percentage quite, lofty. So the Doodles, right? And we know Doodles are in demand and the sales are surging. That's what it's talking about. Of an announcement, 54 million funding round. The Ethereum NFT collection has recorded a more than 1,200% sales surge in 24 hours. We do know that's let me see. I know I don't want to say his name wrong. The guy, the musician, Pharrell.
Pharrell Williams.
That's right. So he's kind of, in big time in the project, provided a big boost. And now this is even providing, another, kind of boost to the project. So yes, a big jump with them as they raised quite a bit of money right there. So it's cool. You're starting to see this. And of course, we talk about with NFTs and all that stuff, you will start seeing where the projects that are going to move forward in this NFT space are going to have utility, are going to do something, right? It's not just going to be where we joke about with the image.
Does it say what they're going to do with that 54 million? What's their plans for that?
54 million.
Just going in. Is that Pharrell's money now?
It's for yeah. At let's see, NFT event. Doodles team first announced the funding. Nope. They're talking about the funding. Over a month and a half without tweeting. Doodle. So yeah, as the project went over a month and a half without tweeting. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of wild, right? So some Doodle NFT holders had expressed frustration with the lack of communications almost a month and a half. They didn't even tweet. They said no tweeting for you, Doodles, right? But yes, no, I didn't see it. I went through it, Tim. I didn't pick up anything of, but yeah, now that you have that in your your chest, your treasure chest, I think you can kind of probably see a lot of announcements coming up, right?
I guess I have to watch their tweets.
Go look at their tweets, Tim. Yeah. They just started tweeting. So just going through, it's all good. How the Ethereum merge ends, and this is, I touched on this. I'm not going to go through this again. But a lot of people are talking about this now. I mean, there's no more room about talking about, NFTs, crypto, anything to do with environmental stuff now, right? I mean, this energy use is going to just be 99% cut. And, whether it's NFTs or whatever you're talking about, this ecosystem now is going to be a very environmentally friendly ecosystem. And again, you'll always see, Bitcoin and the way they do it, obviously proof of work, but they always kind of make it more efficient, obviously with the Lightning Network. But yeah, I mean, that's what you're seeing. And people, again, you talk about centralized, decentralized, you're also going to see this too. What people are talking about, maybe more secure. You're talking about proof of work, or you do this proof of stake, much more streamlined and energy efficient. Everybody's going to have their choices, and that's how it all works out. That's what a free market is. So, everybody's going to be able to do what they're going to do, and let it all fall.
I'm not going to say the F word, but you're saying that it's going to be more efficient than paper and these metal coins.
What?
It's going to be more efficient than minting out these coins.
Oh yeah,
and knocking trees down and putting ink together.
Right.
Much more efficient than that.
And more transparent. It's not just a couple families. Yeah, sure. They don't just the print. Yeah, absolutely. I think there's a lot of good things I love and believe in over here. Absolutely. So yes, that's all this is. Like I said, I hope we need to start putting these in the description, but they're very interesting. I mean, everybody's talking about that this merge is a big deal, especially like I said, environmental wise. I mean, there's so many good things about this proof of stake that everybody's looking at. Right, the merge is nearing, and we touched on that. Going to happen tomorrow at midnight. So everybody, buckle up. Going to be fun. But going on to the tool, we always talk about doing your own research. Well, I want to kind of start spotlighting these things. So this is called Lunar Crush, right? And it's the most dependable social media provider in crypto market is this thing here. So Lunar Crush uses artificial intelligence, machine learning, and all the great stuff together to organize information about different cryptocurrencies, and it makes sense of it all. And I'm going to scroll through a little bit, especially if you're a tweeter and you like the Twitter stuff. You can kind of use this and just find what's hot today, and maybe you can kind of obviously you shouldn't copy somebody's tweet, but you can kind of spin it your own way. Rehashing tweets is a great way to get engagement. So it includes gathering data for social engagement, for Twitter activity, Reddit, link popularity, news activity, Google search volume, and a lot more, right? All that information is aggregated to give you a top level overview of what's going on with this social, sentiment of whatever cryptocurrency that you're looking at, right? And it's got the whole list of them. You can go in here and pop all kinds of stuff in here. So it's got quite a bit of them, and you can just go through. So if I scroll down here, like I said, you can start seeing there's Vitalik, Cointelegraph, CoinDesk. So you can see anybody that kind of somebody that's in this space is usually on this leaderboard of tweeting. Here's Axie Infinity. So yeah, you can and of course, when you sign up and do your thing, you can tailor it to what you are. Maybe you are a gamer and you're looking at Axie Infinity and all these other sandbox, and you want those right up at your leaderboard. So you can tailor it to yourself. But this is just giving you the top. There's Forbes, Bitcoinist, Daily Hodl. So yes, it just gives you the top stuff like that. But if you go over here, this is the main website. So the truth from a million versions of it. And that's what you're going to get across the board. And I want to just, watch the video real quick, and then we'll wrap it up. But this is just a video explaining of what they are. All right. Hopefully, tell me if you can hear it too, Tim.
Yep.
Can you imagine trying to listen
Yep.
to
Good.
opinions at the same time? It would be chaos. But that's what happens in social media every minute. We have to decide what to turn up and what to tune out, which is a problem for anyone interested in crypto, because social has huge influence over the entire market and individual cryptocurrencies. So we created Lunar Crush to bring order to chaos. We listen to every single drop of information across social and distill it into bite-sized, digestible data. This means that you can zoom out to see and hear it all before making investment decisions. And in this brave new world of opportunity, Lunar Crush is leaving outdated ways of doing things behind. No monthly subscription, no bombardment of adverts, no selling your personal data. Because we believe there's a fairer, better, brighter way to fuel this journey. It's called Lunar, a utility token that rewards you for the work that you put into Lunar Crush. All that's left to say is, keep your hands inside the rocket at all times. Let's go explore. Lunar Crush, social intelligence for crypto.
So yeah, like you said, you can see that we'll start doing a lot more of these tools, and so you can kind of do your own research. We tell you to do it. So might as well have the tools that you can make that happen. Not just reading articles. You do need to track everything that's going on with social. And also, Tim, maybe great for teed up, right? Teed up would be a great tool. You know
what they said that you have to buy the Lunar Crush coin to use it.
No, well, you can earn it like we were talking about on that browser, but you can also just sign up for free with that, right? But it starts with you pull in some of that social media stuff. Yeah,
gotcha. Very cool.
Man.
I'll check it out.
Yeah,
that's really cool. Really cool.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be checking it out too. I like to see what's trending, what's going on for the day, and not copying it, but feeding off of it, because they get those hashtags trending, and then you get yours going. It's a good way to pick up followers and stuff,
It is. You need to do that. I mean, if that's the news of the day or whatever's going on, you need to hop on that information train, and you add your 2 cents. That's the whole idea. That's the kind of what's going to happen. I mean, you want to be in that. That's what's trending. You can do like Google Trends. We know this one like that with marketing and all that stuff, Tim. Right. But that one's more up. I know Google Trends is up to date too, but that is right now real time, right? So yeah, it's a good one because I don't pay it. What's that?
I was going to say, do they have alerts? So like if something starts to spike up, whether it's Elon talking about a coin and everybody's retweeting it, then they'll send you an alert over that.
Yeah,
that'd be great. That's
like
great.
Filters. Yeah, they got all kinds of filters and do that. Right. I mean, because I lag big time on Reddit.
Right.
Reddit's just kind of to me. I don't know. I'm just saying they're like different, right? Those are different, and it's just not my bag of whatever. I'm not gonna. It's good to hear though, right? What the noise is over there though, right? Absolutely.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, you got to follow them and see what they're talking about, see what they're trying to create. That's where the Wall Street Bets guys hang out.
Yep.
And that stuff. So I mean, if they're gonna make a move and start publishing stuff, you want to know.
Yeah. Right on.
Very cool. Cool stuff. I like Tool Tuesdays.
Tool Tuesdays. I like it. That when we keep making a little kind of things that we'll be doing. Because teed up, is that going to be every day? Did you say?
No, I think it'll be a weekly review.
Weekly review, okay. And D-Ray, you got something cooking or no? I'm not pressuring you. Just asking.
Good. I mean, anytime you want me to go dig, I'll go dig. We'll figure something out.
I hear you. I'm just trying to get segments. We get different ones, man. Because I could do tools. He's doing that. I mean, you got all kinds of stuff which you're talking about. Plus, you got cool, things that you're working on too. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's digging in. D-Ray's becoming a developer.
I like it. We need more good developers.
It is.
We've got the best already. They need help.
They need help
because we got big. Well, I mean, we got big things happening.
Yeah,
that's the help they need.
We won't ever get that good. We can try, but we'll never get that good.
Yeah, it's a different. Yeah, but that's what's cool is they make tools. I mean, that's what he's discovering himself. Is there's all kinds of stuff. Just like remember when we used to try to build websites and it was all this HTML, it was all ridiculous. And then you started getting the drag and drop stuff. Yeah. Yes. Then we could do it. What's so bad?
My 9th grader's taking the developers class. So she's learning CSS and all that stuff. So
right on.
Nice.
She'll be getting into it. Maybe she'll teach me something.
There you go. Excellent. But yeah, no, it's we'll wrap it up and
good stuff.
On to the next auction, man.
On to the next 104 coming up tomorrow. So we'll be back, and then that'll be Wednesday evening. So sometime after tomorrow's show, that merge is going to happen.
Ooh, it's right
Very
here.
Exciting.
It is exciting.
We need a good old USA princess to pop up before the merge. That's what we need.
Not on the day of. Now, what are we doing too? I mean, where you go? I guess it's all right. I mean, well, the auction will end, right? And then the merge happens. Yeah.
And then the world will stop and it'll stop spinning and
volcanoes
will start erupting and
after we get
computer won't turn on the next day. It'll just be all kinds of chaos. It's like Y2K all over again.
Y2K.
That's what I was just gonna say. Once the Y2K fears have calmed down, that's when USA will come out.
Yes. Well, it should.
Like that.
Oh, look, there's FOMO. We love the FOMO. That's right. Don't forget FOMO. FOMO in the mornings too.
Oh, right? FOMO tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'm glad he commented. So tomorrow is Bee Honey Hump Day. So
Ooh.
if FOMO gets 125 people in the audience, he'll give away $125 worth of bee honey at the halfway mark. So
Wow.
Right on.
and there's also a little alpha tomorrow, a special guest that is announcing something. So you definitely won't be there. You don't want to miss that one. It's very, very cool.
Awesome. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Excellent.
a
I love
new group coming out. So
A new group. Oh,
mhm.
there's alpha right there. That's what I'm
The
talking about.
FOMO Head Show on Twitter Spaces.
Twitter Spaces.
Check
Yep.
it out.
Yep. You better be on Twitter. Better get your bee honey. That's right. That's what I'm talking about, George. That's it. You do. You need to get your bee honey for especially for these auctions, right? Yep. Good stuff.
Early and often. All right, boys. We ready to go?
Righto.
Very good. Well, then we'll see you all tomorrow, same time, right here. Be Social TV. Like, share, and subscribe. Help us out. Share it with a friend. And we'll see you then. Thank you.
Right on. See ya.